Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for watching my video today. So this afternoon I'm going to be talking about student survival tips in uni. So as you all know, summer is coming to an end and a lot of students are returning back to uni either by the end of this month of August or beginning of September in the UK calendar or any other country. Some students are going to be returning to uni soon. So years ago, I wrote an article for University of Chester for the student publication for the new season, the autumn, when new students resume and of course old students are coming back for a new year. So I was going through my journal and I saw this article, and I feel, well, this is the best time to share this with you guys. So stay tuned. If you are a student or you have a student who might benefit from this, and you can share with them. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So new season, new school calendar year, new academic session always bring challenges, such as a place to live, what you're going to eat, how you will eat, and perhaps on a budget, especially in the present economic climate. So it is therefore important at some point to look at some of these tips on how to get the balance right in the food department, or how you choose to live your lifestyle, generally mainly involving food area. So eating well and on a budget can be a really hard task or a challenging task, to achieve. But it could be hard, but it is achievable. First and foremost, let's look at the principle of the eat well plate. There are four main areas to get right. You need to get your carbs right, okay? Your carbohydrates, good quality carbs, your complex carbohydrates to supply you steady energy and glucose for your brain to keep alert in your classroom or in your library, okay, or even when you have a tutorial or a study session with your friends and buddies. So on daily basis, aim for 4 to 6 portions of good carbs, and there's quite a lot to choose from. And if you try and vary your selection from day to day. So I'm going to be mentioning some staples that you can stock up on, in uni in a minute. So you got your carbs, your protein, your fat and oil, your fruit and veg, and your fluids. That's an extra one on top of the 4 classification of the eat well plate. So I'm going to briefly show you the picture of the eat well plate, so you can have a look at the percentage and what you are to eat. And of course, if you know your energy requirements, that will guide you into how much portion you eat, because it changes, varies from person to person. So first and foremost, let's go to the staples, your survival staples. The number one is stock up on brand-based, low carbs, low sugar cereal, high fiber, basically semi-skim milk, or whichever type of milk you like. You can stock up on the long life ones that don't go off or expire within a few days of picking them up from your supermarkets. And also your fruits and vegetables, which are also high in fiber. Your 2 portions of fruits and 3 of vegetables will give you your micronutrients, your minerals, your vitamins, and also your fibers. And of course, your fluids, aim to drink minimum of 2 liters per day. I have another video showcasing 10 ways of putting fluids in your system. And also number 6 is baked beans, your wholemeal bread, your homemade pasta, your brown rice or homemade rice, and your lentils, your mixed beans, butter beans, chickpeas, red kidney, black eyed beans, and all kinds of mixed beans that you can lay your hands on. These are good quality staple for your complex carbs, your protein, and your fiber as well. Pulses are very good. Quick thing to grab: flip the can open, rinse it, cook it, stir fry it, throw it in with your sweet potato, a little bit of even pasta or your rice, or just mix them into like a one-pot dish. And also your canned fish, that's another thing that's a very handy to have in store. You can use them in diverse ways. Also, I will show you some cooking tips or some cooking techniques on how to rustle up quick meals within minutes as a student or even a young professional who don't have all the time in the world. And also one other item, two more items: sweet potatoes and canned chopped tomatoes, or just a handful of potatoes, generally speaking. So these 14 items will keep you in steady supply of staples throughout your year in uni. So you don't have to be running off to the supermarket every day or every other day. Or if you have these, they don't go out of date in time. They can be stocked for longer in your pantry or in your cupboard. So I have some money saving tips here. So the first one is cook a batch and freeze them in portion sizes, and this saves you time and money and utility bills. So when you buy your vegetables, especially when they are on offer in the shop, peel them and freeze them, or just wash them and throw them in the freezer in portion sizes. Don't watch them to rot and be thrown in the bin. And also buy in bulk and share with your other students. If you like, you might have a cooperative bulk buying with your fellow student within your dormitory or your flat, and share it. It's cheaper that way. Freeze leftover also for another meal. Don't throw your leftover away. Don't leave them to rot in the fridge. Just pack them and freeze them. And also look for supermarket bargains and late evening offers. Also, making a shopping list of what you need and stick with it. Don't do impulse buying. People tend to waste money when they go to the shop with no list in their hands. They just buy things as they see it. And of course, you need to save as much money as you can as a student. Also, if you eat bread, buy a loaf, sliced off loaf, put them in your freezer. Just take a couple of slices out as and when you need it, or just take a few out for a couple of days use. Okay, so this way you will not waste any food. So these are my surviving tips for you if you're a returning student or a new student starting uni soon. I hope you find this useful. Be on the lookout for more videos in regards to survivor tips and money saving tips as a student in uni. So thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the sunshine. It's glorious where I am, and take care of yourself. All the best for your year in uni. Take care. Mwah. Bye.